we are doing full body this week, so this is their first full body workout for the week. If you are seasoned and you're not like in a super big rush and can look at the moves, I would suggest watching them because we do have some new stuff and we have some interesting combos. If you are in a rush, just skip to the warm-up, you'll figure it out. We're doing 3 blocks. There's 4 moves within a block. We're going to do 45-second moves, 15-second rest, do the blocks 2 times, take a long rest, and move on. You just got to follow me. For the first block, this is a new move. It's called a B-stand squat. Essentially, it is a single leg squat. So you need to have something close if you need to hold on, but you don't have to. So basically, I'm going to take like my right leg and I'm going to squat just my right leg. My left leg is going to be kind of back. My toes there to help with balance, but I'm just squatting in this one leg. That's all it is. So if you need to hold on, you can do so, but that's all I'm doing is squatting to one leg, okay? Then we're going to do rainbow press. So 1 dumbbell here, make a rainbow, up and over. Then we're going to do jumping jack punches. So jumping jack, punch across. Jumping jack, punch across. Then we're going to do a dumbbell pull apart with a lat pull down. So you're going to take your hands up, you're going to pull apart, bring them back together, and then double lat pull down. So all muscle right here. This is the one that I always get complaints about, that and the triceps. There's too much fat that like flops over the top of my bra. Strengthen it. That's the muscle that we are working on in that move. Then the next block is all on our knees. If you struggle with being on your knees, if you physically cannot do it, you are standing for all of these, okay? We're going to do in and out punches for your chest. So 1 dumbbell, roll your shoulders down and back, in and out. It's going to require a little more core strength. You can do the same exact move standing straight up. Then we're going to do lateral raises. So you can stay here, or if you really want to challenge your balance, you can bring one knee up, or you can just stand and do lateral raises. Then we're going to do lean backs. We've done these before, and they burn. So all in your quads here. You're going to lean back, core is tight. Use your quads to pull back up. Actually, if you have a band and you want to get better at these, but they're like maybe are really hard, take your band, tie it to something that's not going to break against your body weight. So like tie it to something and then use this to like pull back up. Does that make sense? If you got a band, then you can do that. Then we're going to do kneeling good mornings. So if you want to do them on your knees, weight is here, pushing your butt back to your heels. You're going to hinge at your hips to really bring your chest kind of parallel to the ground so you can get more in your glutes. If you are not kneeling, instead of lean backs, you are going to do tiptoe squats. You are up on your tiptoes, and you are squatting up and down, still getting in those quads. If you are not kneeling, you are going to do standing good mornings. The weight goes on your traps, little bend in those knees. You're going to push your hips back, get your upper body parallel with the ground, and then up and squeeze. Okay, that's block 2. Block 3, we're going to do a half sumo hold. So my legs are wide, toes are out. I'm going to hold a half one. So you're not standing straight up, you're not all the way down. You're about halfway. And then we're going to do around the world. So it's going to kind of burn your legs out a little more. You got to have some core strength, and then burn your shoulders. And then here's another new one. We're going to do 90-degree windmill. So like how we do the 90-degree hold for biceps, but we're going to windmill them in and out. But then we're going to add in a press out. So you're going to windmill, press out. Windmill, press out. Windmill, press out. You're also going to get some delt work in here too. It is tank top season, so we got to get these delts looking nice. Then we're going to do eye jacks. You can step them or you can jump them. And then tricep kickback, stand up, neutral grip shoulder press. Tricep kickback, stand up, neutral grip shoulder press. You ready? If you got a band, grab it. If not, grab a sweatshirt, grab a towel, roll it up. Hands go overhead. Can you tell I'm still half asleep? It's an early workout for me today. That's how my schedule works, but we're getting it done. Early workouts are great if you're not the one instructing. My brain is mumbled. Not that I don't struggle to talk in a normal workout, but I'm still kind of asleep. That's just how it goes. All right, dip to one side, up, and dip to the other. and forward and back. Go as far back and forward as you can go. And I'm going to go back and just hold. This is a good stretch if your upper body is a little tight. If your chest and your shoulders are just a little tight, just hold here. All right, go ahead and widen your feet. Toes are forward. One hand goes to the mat. The other one goes up to the ceiling. And switch sides. Switch again. And one more switch. And bring your feet together. We'll do some cat-cow. So hands go to your knees. Round your spine, look at your legs. And drop your belly and look up at the ceiling. And rotate here a few times. And go ahead and stand up. Let's do some hip openers. Bring that leg up, out, and down. Do 5 on each side. And switch when you hit your 5. And then grab one dumbbell. Doesn't matter what size. Belly button to spine here. Stand tall. Twist your torso side to side. Not your arms, your torso is moving. Get your core all warmed up. Your lower back warmed up. All right. Are we ready? Starting with V-stand squat. Starting in 10 seconds. We have 2 rounds here. I'm not even going to use a weight the first one because this kind of burns. And it's more like a mental thing than a physical. So your weight's in one foot. We're going half time. Ready? You're just squatting over the one leg. My other leg, I'm not even thinking about this leg. It's just moving along because that's how it goes. You're just squatting over the one leg. All the weight's in that front heel. You should be able to lift your toes up because you're sinking into that leg. Squeeze in the glute, squeeze in the quad. Give me one more and we're going to switch. Squat over that other leg. You got this. Get 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, rainbow press. One dumbbell. Make it a heavy guy. You have 45 seconds to decrease. Ready? The dumbbell goes up. Belly button to spine here. You're going to interlock your fingers. Hold it. Exhale, push up. Squeeze that core. Every rep. Core, breath, movement. Up and over. Explode up. Control down. Get 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, and rest. Jumping jack punches next. I'm going to set my mic down, so just watch, because I have a feeling it's just going to flop with this tank top. How much of a mental game was that? Because you didn't know the time. We're going to do the pull apart and then a pull down. Pick like a medium weight. I'm going to go with 8 this first run. Ready? Hands go up. Roll your shoulders down and back. Belly button to spine. Pull apart. Go back up. Lat pull down. Pull apart. Pull down. Slow and control. Core is tight. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, rest. Okay, back to the top of this B stand squat. Wait if you would like. You don't have to have a weight. Ready? All the way to in your one heel. Let's go. Just squat over one leg. Squat in that one leg. Focus on the one leg. Then switch. Squat over one leg. That's all you're doing. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Rainbow press. Ready? Belly button to spine. Weights up. Interlock those fingers. Exhale. Squeeze your core. Let's go. Up and over. Woo. 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, whoo, and rest. Jumping jack punches. You're not even going to know what the time is. You can do this. Glad we're done with those. Pull apart and a lat pull down. And then we're on a long break. Give me 45 more seconds. Ready? Hands go up. Roll your low shoulders down and back. Belly button to spine. Exhale, pull apart. Back up. Lat pull down. Ten seconds. My arms are shaking. 3, 2. Wow. All right. Take a break. Grab a drink. Towel off. If you're behind on water, start chugging. You got a minute. We're going to do everything on our knees, or you are standing in this block. In and out punches. You're either standing or kneeling. Lateral raises. Then we're doing lean backs, or you're doing tiptoe squats where you're on your tiptoes, squatting, all for the quads, or kneeling or standing good mornings. If you're standing, the weight's on your traps, pushing your hips back. Notice how my hips go back. I'm not bending forward. I'm pushing my hips back, taking my chest parallel to the ground. Squeezing those glutes. Go ahead and get your weights nearby if you're like me and tend to throw them. Starting with in and out punches, you need 1 dumbbell. So on your knees, we're standing. Roll those shoulders down and back. Belly button to spine. Weight is here. Little in and out. Squeezing those chest muscles. Little baby in and out. Focus on your core. Sometimes if I think about a different muscle, like your secondary muscle, so this one would be my core, then I don't think about the fact that my chest is burning. Woo. 15 seconds. Push through. 10 seconds. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. 3, 2, and rest. Lateral raises. You're lifting to the side. You're not going above your ears. You're going ears or like even just straight out to a T and below. You're not going above your head. That's way too high. Roll those shoulders. Belly button to spine. Exhale. Lift. Every rep, exhale, core breath movement. Fifteen seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2. Woo. All right. Kneeling lean backs. No weights on this. This one burns literally with no weights. It's like a tricep dip. It's humbling move. Okay, go ahead and get your core tight. Now go ahead and lean back. Use your quads and your core to bring back up. You want your spine neutral, so when you go back, you're not arching. If you're doing that, you're going to hurt your lower back so bad, you're probably going to be in tears. Don't do that. I'd rather you go back like 2 inches and come back up than try and go down 6 and hurt your back. It's not worth it. Or the alternative is you stand and do tiptoe squats. I have this goal, and I've had it for a while. You guys, if you've been here for a minute, you know I've been all about trying to grow my quads. I naturally have very big legs, but I would like them to be a little more defined. Hence why I add a lot of quad stuff in. One more. And rest. All right, now we're going glutes. Kneeling good mornings. If you want a dumbbell, it goes in the front, or if you're standing, it goes on your traps, not your neck, but your traps. So grab that weight, belly button to spine, push, squeeze, push, squeeze. Think about taking your chest to the ground as you push your hips back. You want to hinge at the hips. Think of a door hinge. $15 seconds. Squeeze those glutes. You got this. Our next 2 moves are all upper body. So I know you're Lower body shaking. You get a break. 5, 3, 2, and rest. Woo. Okay, back to in and out punches. Roll those shoulders down and back, weights at your belly. Belly button to spine, little baby punches, in and out. We're halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Lateral raises. You need a little break. You can stand up and do this move if your knees need a break. Ready? Roll those shoulders down and back. Belly button to spine. Exhale as you lift. Let's go. Or grab a pillow or a towel if you need that under your knees. That'll help too. I'm on a cushion floor, so I'm a little spoiled. You got 15 seconds. 10. 3, 2, woo, and rest. Kneeling, lean backs. My knees are sweaty, that's gross. Ready? Belly button to spine. Let's go, or you're doing tiptoe squats. Woo! Round 2 of these. Always burns a little more. We got this. Woo! 10 seconds. Give me one more. And rest. Kneeling. Good mornings. Then we're on a long break. All right, we ready? Push your hips back, up and squeeze. Take that chest to the ground. Push your hips back. And 20 seconds, come on. Ten seconds, come on. One more. And rest. You're on a long break here. Whew. We got one more round. Then we are ready for our core moves. We're going to do a half sumo hold. So legs are wide, toes are out. You're in a half hold around the world. Then 90-degree windmills for the press out. Eye jacks, you can step them or jump them. And then a tricep kickback, neutral grip press. That's on the docket. Make sure you pick a weight for your around the world, because I can go heavier standing straight up than when I am in that hold. So make sure you adjust your weight that you're not going to throw your lower back out. You got about 20 seconds. So legs are wide, toes are pointed out. Don't be afraid to get wide. I see a lot of people doing sumo squats like this, and I'm like, that looks uncomfortable. Get those legs wide. All the weights in your heels. Palms are faced out. Ready? Down in your half sumo, belly button to spine. Exhale, tap at the top, control it down. Exhale, tap, and drop. Your legs should be burning in this position. If they're not, go an inch lower. Ten seconds. Three, two. That one might be worse than the lean backs. Woo. All right. 90-degree windmills and a press out. Okay. Roll your shoulders down and back. Get those elbows to 90. Ready? In and out windmill. Push out. In and out windmill. Push out. You're not even coming close to locking your elbows on the press out. Keep your core tight. Exhale as you push out. Fifteen seconds. 10. 3, 2, and rest. High jacks are next. Make sure your weights are out of your way if you're jumping. You can step them or you can jump them. Whatever you're doing, challenge yourself. Jump for 10 seconds and then take a rest if you need to. See, this is why I took my mic off. All right, we got tricep kickback and a neutral grip shoulder press. Ready? Little bend. Shift your hips back. Now tricep kickback. Stand all the way up. Press. Tricep kickback. Bring it in. I did that wrong the first time. Yes, you are going from standing to shifting those hips back. Don't be doing your tricep kickback standing straight up. Ten seconds. 3, 2, press. All right, last round, half sumo hold with around the world. Legs are wide. Get those toes out. Palms are facing out. Ready? Down in that half sumo, belly button to spine. Exhale, tap. Control it down. Good. 10 seconds. One more. And rest. All right, 90-degree windmills with a press out. Whew. 3 more moves, and then we're down on the ground for our core. Ready? Roll those shoulders, down and back, belly button is fine, up to 90. Windmill, press out. Windmill, press out. Whew. Yeah, 15 seconds. Finish this strong. 5, 3, 2, and rest. Eye jacks are next. Just watch me. My mic goes like, my shirt's so like flowy. There's no way you could hear me. One more move. We got this. Tricep kick back, and then neutral grip press. Ready? Kick back, press. Yeah, 10 seconds. Let's go. One more round. Woo! All right. Meet me on the ground. Starting with 90-degree heel drop. We got 30 reps total. Legs are at 90. Exhale as you take every single foot down. Control it. Slow and control here. All right, bicycles are next. Bring the opposite knee and elbow together. Exhale as you bring every rep. You got this. 30 total. Knee to chest, we got 20 reps. We're going to do the new one. I learned, we started it last week. Shark crunches. 1 dumbbell. Plant your feet. Weight goes up. Exhale as you lift up as far as you can. We're doing 15 total. All right, now we're up for oblique dips. You need 1 dumbbell. We're doing 10 on each side. Switch when you hit your 10. And marches, you got 20 total. Woo! Another one done. This week's full body is going to be kind of the same format. We're going to do a decent amount of combo moves. I'm watching other people's workouts, learning some new moves so I can spice it up for you. You are strong. I'm so proud of you. You're an inspiration. The world is a better place because you're in it. Love you guys. Have the best day.